Love you all. Just getting things fixed up here. Good day, good day. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, my wonderful friends. All right. Welcome to viewer appreciation. Oh, what happened there? Oh, okay. I hope it's showing up here on your screen. Thank you, the viewer appreciation list has grown. Yeah. Absolutely. I think by the next time that final time is being controlled, and by the next time, I think we're going to hit 1K on top. Woohoo! One shot, second transit, and thanks to each and every one of you. Hope you're all doing well here. There you go. I want to put all the names here. All your names are there. For those who have, I just want to thank each and every one of you. First of all, I want to thank each and every one of my subscribers. Special thanks to, okay, here we go. We're going to get to the special shout outs now. These are for our beautiful peoples that have been active in our live streams, or who have left, who leave a lot of beautiful comments. beginning of the live viewer appreciation live stream number 4. The list keeps growing, as 21st Century mentioned, and I know Christine just recently left a comment that we're going strong. Last I checked, 958 subs. So that list is gonna keep us out real quick. Say Pat in the house. Say Pat is in the house. Yeah, I can't wait to see my name pop up on the screen. Hello, Henry. Yeah, say Pat. This is going by alphabetical order. So yeah, you made it in time. Say Pat, hello. Hello to you, my friend. But in case you're wondering, I am wearing my Eventually, I want to keep improving and improving. Eventually, I want to make something really fancy. I try to do animation, which there's a can right there. Yes, they can. Really appreciate it so much. They can be a part of the amazing community. Okay, I was just waiting till I'll wait till after the. Well, now that the music is low, I have to give special shouts out to those our beautiful people that have been in the chat, in the live stream chat. I hope you like that, say Pan. And thank you all so much for being here. My goodness. These viewer appreciation live streams are so fun. But anyway, I'll stop talking until after, until we start watching our awesome, amazing videos. See, we have some new wonderful videos. Thank you, Alright, we're gonna start it off here with the beautiful, beautiful Christine Regal Places Tours. Beautiful Niagara Falls video, Niagara Falls, multiple angles. We need to start with Christine because Christine will have to prepare for her live stream. So I want to do Christine to showcase Christine's beautiful, magical video here. First, Christine will be doing we'll have to prepare for a live stream tonight, 7:30. So please go join Christine's live stream tonight, 7:30. Why not? Yeah, Christine, yeah. I thought this would be the perfect video. I do have to, I tried to show as much as possible, maybe 10 minutes, but I do have to make sure this time to show everybody. Look at this, look at that. That's amazing, Christine. I even played it earlier this morning when I was preparing for our special event. And definitely, this is definitely Christine's magical Niagara Falls video. I definitely had to put this on the big screen while I was working on YouTube. Oh, you know what? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna type. Maybe I'm gonna type. I guess I'm gonna type. I'm gonna have to type sometimes, maybe.
Oh yes. sky and the stars glow for you. Go see the world, cause it's all so brand new. Don't close your eyes, cause your future's ready to shine. It's just a matter of time before we learn how to fly. Welcome to the rhythm of the night. There's something in the air you can't deny. It's been fun, but now I've got to go. Life is way too short to take it slow. But before I go and hit the road, I gotta know. Till then, when can we do this again? When can I see you again? When can we do this again? I gotta know. When can I see you again? When can I see you again? Join at the hip, yeah, your sidekick needs you. Life is a trip and the roadmap leads you. Look all around at the mountains you haven't climbed. It's just a matter of time before we learn how to fly. Welcome to the rhythm of the night. There's something in the air you can't deny. It's been fun, but now I've got to go. Life is way too short to take it slow. But before I go and hit the road, I gotta know. Till then, when can we do this again? When can I see you again? When can we do this again? I gotta know. When can I see you again? Don't close your eyes, cause your future's ready to shine. It's just a matter of time before we learn how to fly. Welcome to the rhythm of the night. There's something in the air you can't deny. So let me know before I wave goodbye. When can I see you again? When can we do this again? When can I see you again? When can we do this again? Yeah, it's been fun, but now I've got to go.
Fairway, southbound towards Long Branch. Via Short Cliff and Oak Green. Passengers strongly recommended by along the ETC. Route 123C Fairway, southbound towards Long Branch. Via Short Cliff and Oak Green. Passengers strongly recommended by along the ETC. Route 123C Fairway, southbound towards Long Branch.
to today's broadcast. This is Angela recording from the top of the hill. This is the highest point of elevation in our city. This is Lethbridge, Alberta. Those are magpie feet from the bread I left here yesterday. That might be a rabbit there. That's me going down. That's me coming back up. Quite a few people out today, which is nice. I ran into the energy I gathered walking around today was Poppy, who is Poppy is like a boxer, bulldog, pit bull. That's what he is. Poppy is a pit bull, and then Sadie is another pit bull who has one eye. She's a pirate. Both those dogs are awesome dogs. Another dog I ran into, I call it Ghost because it's an Australian Shepherd, and an older gentleman with a gray beard matches the dog, and they just look like ghosts. And I see them quite regularly. Today was, I think, the third or fourth time I didn't ask the dog's name, though. I just talked to the dog. I always just talk to the animals, and then I don't remember the people's names if they tell me. There's a plane for warbles. Always thinking about warbles. Love and light, love and light, love and light, love and light. Hope you're doing well. And I hope you can see whatever plane that is, because I can't really see anything when I look up. Now it's gone. It's like it just disappeared. Didn't we just see it? And now I don't see it. Like, that's strange. Did you guys see it disappear? Because I can still hear it. And I swear I could see it, but now I can't. So where did it go? Is that a cloud? Interesting, isn't that? So I was here yesterday, so if you see a bunch of videos go up of me in this position, I'm filming the sky, it's because I was just wanting to film, like, when the cold front hits a warm front, you could totally see it yesterday. And there's one of the pies. I'm probably thinking I brought some lunch, but it's at home, so they can follow me there. That person who's running around the lake, that's the second time around. So I went twice. Today I might go home and then come back. This is the back side. The first condominium there is where, that's why I sit here. I promised a murdered baby Indian girl and her brother.
stop, Northern Drive. Next stop, 3600 Steeles Avenue West. Next stop, Rancher Court.
Lot of videos of Minecraft mods. This got me interested in the game. On August 2nd, 2012, the summer in between when I was in grade 4 and 5, I asked my dad to buy me the game. 10 years later, and here we are. Grade 5 became the year of Minecraft. Lots of LAN games were had in class with my friends, and this was probably my second best year of school, period. A lot has happened these past 10 years, so let's take a look back.
Wait, press T and type in high storage room, like raw food, for example. Okay, let's go do that. My lag is going up like crazy, but yeah. Oh, wait. Oh my god, happy times. Oh, there we go. We start off. Oh, jeez. He wants to taste my blood. Holy crap. Yes, our portal room. Rory's really waiting for this. The inside of the caves and then the outdoors.
line, cause I know I got mine. Living is a short thing, have it in my bloodline. I do it all the time, on around the way, I put it down. Coming straight from down the ground, I want you right now. I do it for the masses, I never blew my chances. My style is classic, static, you want the beat, I got it.
Hey people, it is Friday, February 10th. The time right now is 3:09 p.m. and the temperature is about 3 degrees Celsius. And there goes a northbound train rolling into Eglinton Station. So obviously that was a southbound train at the start of the video. I'm standing here just to the north of Davisville Station, which is just off in this direction. And there's a look south towards downtown as that southbound train rolls out of Davisville. And for this one, I'm going to be hopping into the newly permanent Yonge Street bike lanes and riding south into downtown. And I have to make my way over to Homewood Avenue, which is just off of Wellesley Street, as I have an item that I need to pick up from someone I just agreed to purchase. So I thought I'd kill two birds with one stone. And I am still rocking a cold, unfortunately. That's why I've got the balaclava on. And to make this journey, I'll be taking the e-scooter. And that is something that unfortunately is still technically not allowed on public roads in the city of Toronto. So the city council did something progressive yesterday, or rather 2 days ago, and voted in the Yonge Street bike lanes as permanent. But for whatever reason, they're still against e-scooters, but hopefully that'll change in the near future. But all right, let's get moving here. And it has just started to snow lightly. I don't think it'll be much of an issue though. So I believe this is Imperial Street. And just on the right there is a TD Canada Trust, and I just popped into there to take some cash out for this purchase. And this is in Midtown, not too far from where I live. And the Yonge Street bike lanes just start south of this intersection coming up here at Yonge and Davisville. Well, Chaplin Crescent on the right. And the bike lanes run for about 3.2 kilometers between here and Yonge and Bloor. That would be Davisville Station just on the right. I did a ride similar to this maybe a week and a half or so ago on the e-bike. So I apologize if it feels like duplicate content. I just wanted to get out and get on these bike lanes to, I guess, sort of celebrate. I don't know if that's the right word. Them being made permanent. The city council vote, I believe, was 22 in favor and 4 against. And these were installed back in the summer of 2001 as part of a Complete Street pilot project. It also saw a number of patios and restaurants spilling out onto the sidewalk and the street. And for the most part, you could consider them to be protected bike lanes. I think there will still be some redesign as they implement the new permanent bike lanes. This part of Yonge Street used to be 2 lanes in either direction, and now it's just 1. But there is space for parking. And I think the city is looking at ways of increasing parking spaces, even with the bike lanes, as well as delivery truck loading spaces. And a lot of the sidewalk patios that are part of Cafe TO looked kind of temporary in nature, and I think we'll see an improvement in how those look and interact with the environment. So this is Yonge and St. Clair coming up. That is Heath Street. St. Clair is just a few blocks south of here. And this is Yonge and Delisle. And I believe the city will be installing an LED light here. That'll indicate no left turns are to be made when shuttle buses are running. They're building a new condo on the right. Look at this car parked in the bike lane, and clearly that police officer just drove by. The snow is starting to feel like little pellets bouncing off of me. And I recently did a walking video through this area around Moore Park and Summerhill. And there's some signs on some of these businesses saying "Be rational, TO," no bike lanes, as well as in front of some homes, at least on Marlborough Avenue, where I walked across. So there was some good old-fashioned NIMBYism at play. And disappointingly, the mayor of Toronto was trying to convince City Council to prolong the temporary state of the bike lanes and revisit voting for them to be permanent in November. And given that the bike lanes run along a number of rather affluent neighborhoods, Rosedale, Summerhill, Moore Park, and Deer Park, and there's a lot of donor money in this area, I think he was paying lip service to them. And it's worth noting he was also opposed to the bike lanes that had been improved and should be going in on Yonge Street in Willowdale, north of Shepherd up to Finch. And I think those will go in around 2026 or 2027. And he was opposed to that plan, wanting the bike lanes to run on parallel streets rather than the major artery. And Yonge Street does extend from the lake all the way up to Steeles Avenue, so only having 3.2 kilometers of bike lanes is something, but there's still a lot of improvement to go. we will see them installed for a small slice of downtown, I think south of College,
But now
in the not too distant future. Certainly, having been in Montreal last week, a city often referred to as the cycling capital of North America, our biking network and infrastructure pales in comparison, especially after a snowfall. Their sidewalks were absolutely atrocious, but their bike lanes were in pretty good shape. Here it's often the opposite. The roads and the sidewalks will be clear, and the bike lanes will be a sorry afterthought. I think it's been noted since these bike lanes were installed, there's roughly a 50 to 150% increase in pedestrian traffic along this corridor, and a 50 to 250% increase in bicycle traffic. So they've certainly been a success. Much like the Danforth and Bloor bike lanes, which were made permanent last year. All it took was a pandemic to get the city a bit more serious about its cycling infrastructure. It's also worth noting the average vehicle trip time along this stretch of Yonge Street has only increased by about a minute. So there's really no argument to be had there. There's also been no observed increase along Avenue Road and Mount Pleasant Road, which could be alternate routes for motorists if they're not happy with this arrangement. There seems to be a lot of flashing lights up ahead. This is Marlborough Avenue. I think I saw about 4 or 5 of those NIMBY signs. One of their big arguments was that EMS times would be increased, as this is a street with no exit. But nobody from emergency services has gone on record saying the bike lanes are a problem or that response times are any longer than usual. In fact, I think this stretch of Yonge Street is one of the quickest served by emergency services in the city. I just tried to twist my handle grip. My muscle memory forgot that I was on the e-scooter and not on the bike.
Really bugged.
So some of these restaurants here build out onto the street as part of Cafe Tio. It looks like Yonge Street might be blocked up ahead. So this stretch of bike lane spans Davisville Station, then St. Clair Station, Summer Hill Station, which I've already gone by, and Rosedale Station here on the left. And then they end right at Bloor Yonge Station, at Yonge and Bloor. Although it is really quite silly that they don't extend all the way down to the lake. And I'm supposed to message this guy when I'm about 10 minutes out. Pull aside and do that in a few blocks. Well, it looks like this is clearing up whatever it was. If you're wondering about the e-scooter, the province of Ontario ran a pilot project that different cities could sign up to take part in, and the city of Ottawa has, and a few other major centers. But the city of Toronto opted out of it. So technically, these e-scooters are forbidden from being ridden on public property. But it's not anything that's enforced. I've never heard of anyone getting a ticket from it. In fact, there's so little enforcement going on these streets. I'd be absolutely surprised if it happened. A little wave to those drivers, but no wave. Who's over driving that van? And this is where the bike lanes end, about half a block south of here. But fortunately, they intersect with the Bloor Street bike lanes.
Hey people, it is Sunday, February the 12th. The time is 5:26 in the afternoon. It's currently 4 degrees Celsius outside. And I'm here at Union Station. And I'm about to head into the Skywalk, which is also where the Union Pearson Express Terminal is. But as of just a couple days ago, the Union Pearson Express trains are out of service due to some mechanical problems with the brakes, and as a result, the trains have been replaced with buses. So I thought I would take a walk by the terminal here just to see exactly what the situation is for someone who is planning to use the Up Express, and see if I can find where the buses are, where people are directed to go, and that sort of thing. And I'll continue walking through the Skywalk. Which eventually comes out right by Ripley's Aquarium and the CN Tower. You can see it looks like a big airport terminal, sort of. So this is the Up Express station. I think only one or two of the train sets are still operational. The rest have been taken out of service. But obviously they'll need more than one or two train sets to keep up with the volume of passengers who use the service. So this train is still operating. It departs in a minute and a half. the terminal. And last time I was here was when I was catching the Up Express to head out to Edmonton. Normally the Up Express runs every 15 minutes. And then they reduce the train departure times to every 30 minutes. And I'm not sure about the buses that have replaced the trains, how often they depart. There's a very big staircase here, and a very big multi-stage escalator. And you get some nice views over the rail corridor here. These windows could use a bit of a cleaning. And I can see do I see a Via train? I just left Megan, and she's getting on a train headed back to Guelph. I'm not sure if we'll see her train, though. I think it's still further down under the train shed. That would be kind of cool if we saw her train actually pass by underneath. And you can see why they call it the Skywalk. It's elevated the whole way from Union Station to the aquarium and the tower. There's a departing GO train. I think the VIA train that Megan is on is probably not going to come by for another 5 or 10 minutes. I don't know if I've ever come out this way before. I just wanted to take a look for curiosity's sake. Let's just walk along the rail corridor as long as I can, in the chance that we might see that train go by. Although I doubt we'll catch it. So here's the aquarium. The main entrance is over by Bremner Boulevard. And the tower. You have to go down some stairs into the pavilion between the aquarium and the tower to find the entrance into the tower. I did do some videos last year, later in the year, going up in the tower. I did a live stream and then a pre-recorded video. Sign of the train. Nothing yet. And there's how you get down to the tower entrance. Fair number of people milling around. Today was quite a sunny, pleasant day for mid-February. I think it was around 5 degrees. And that will take you down to Front Street where it meets John Street. So that's looking north. One last look up at the big boy. Yes, I called it the big boy. Please don't hold that against me. And here's a GO train pulling into the station. And I suppose you have to go to the Up Express website or something or other to find out where the buses are, the replacement buses. I didn't see any signs or any indication at the station directing you to where the buses might be. I suppose the one or two trains that are still operating will just normally go about their rounds there from the Up Express station. But at other times, when demand is high, you might have to go catch a bus at a different location. And I think we're getting around departure time for Megan's train. So if it's on time, it should be rolling through in the next few minutes. And that's not it. That's another GO train. Megan's train will be coming from the other direction.
Well, another beautiful sunny day today here in Toronto, and the start of the third week of the new year. There's IKEA, which is just over there, walking around for an hour. I got nothing to eat because the food there is expensive and nothing really stood out to me. And look, there's North York General. I think I know someone who was born there. Was it my mom's friend? I can't remember, but I'll have to ask. I'll have to ask him. I'm doing a walking video along here, but it's very short. Esther Shiner Boulevard. Well, another beautiful sunny day today here in Toronto, and the start of the third week of the new year. There's IKEA, which is just over there, walking around for an hour. I got nothing to eat because the food there is expensive and nothing really stood out to me. And look, there's North York General. I think I know someone who was born there. Was it my mom's friend? I can't remember, but I'll have to ask. I'll have to ask him. I'm doing a walking video along here, but it's very short. Esther Shiner Boulevard. $31.26. I was on $31.39 heading up here. It's got a good shot as she pulls into Leslie Station. is literally the subway. It's an enclosed tunnel going over the Don Valley River just before it hits Leslie Station right there. So there's like a little walkway there, but it's full of ice. I couldn't really feel the rumble. I think the noise of the traffic here at Leslie and Chevrolet is just drowning it out, but can't even tell. Like, I couldn't even feel the rumbling, but yep, that is the Don River. And the subway literally runs underneath there. It would have been amazing if there were actually windows. Is that it I hear? I don't think it is. Oh well. I literally saw him from a distance. Trying to cut through here. Aren't you guys supposed to pull over? Look, he's having a hard time. Get out of the way, get out of the way. He's just speeding away. Yes. Oh, he's blinking. Or is that something else? Or is the signal?
Line 4 to Shepherd's Yard.
Hey, I saw you yesterday. I think at Wilson. Man, people are going home early. Hell, I just missed 5,000. Oldest T1 car to fleet. Damn it, yo. Fuck. Man, it is.
It's intermission time, folks.
Introducing Chicken McNuggets. McDonald's new McNuggets. A McNugget is a boneless chunk of tender, tasty chicken with 4 kinds of sauce to choose, especially for dipping. Barbecue, sweet and sour, cause you deserve a break today.
With chicken cooked the McDonald's way. Ooh, McNuggets.
Chicken.
All right, so let's start our chicken nuggets. Actually, it's a copycat recipe, McDonald's chicken nuggets. So let's get started. In the food processor, we have some skinless, boneless chicken. Now, this chicken was not chicken breast. I had some chicken thighs in the freezer, so I decided to use them. So I took off the skin and I took out the bone, and there we are.
Wow.
We're gonna add to this mixture 2 tablespoons of salt. Sorry, 2 teaspoons. Not tablespoons.
Tablespoons would kill someone.
Yeah, no, teaspoons.
That'll stop someone's heart.
2 teaspoons.
Especially if you're diabetic. So. Jealous of those with diabetes, man. They're fighting that fight.
Okay, so that's 1. And 2. And we're going to put in 1 egg. Don't forget to compost your shells.
Don't you use them for plants?
That's compost. We're gonna blend this together until it becomes a paste. I haven't used this in a while, so let's hope I still remember.
I've never seen you use this in my life.
Used it with your dad.
Yeah, he used it.
Okay, can you pass because I don't know.
Nope, you gotta learn. Keep going.
And we're back. Technical difficulties, but we're good now.
What do you see?
Here we go.
Yeah, you see how it's pulsing? That's pulse. You get your feet on that. You have to hold it.
Let's have a look. It needs to look like a paste. We'll give it a few more spins.
Pulse it.
Yeah. All right, in this bowl, we're gonna put 1 cup of cornstarch, and I believe what's left in here is about 1 cup. So. And if we need more, okay. So we're gonna take a spoon of our chicken paste. Put it in our hands. Form like a little nugget looking piece. And we're gonna put it in the cornstarch. After you put in the cornstarch, just place it aside. So, the next part of these nuggets, we're going to take another egg. Oof. Oof. Yes. Oof. French there. Again, compost your shells. We're going to get 1 cup of water.
He's behind me.
Yeah. We're going to get 1 cup of flour.
Let's gotta keep trying that. Almost there.
There we go. 1 cup of flour.
Yeah, close enough, yeah.
One tablespoon of paprika. 1.5 teaspoons of pepper. 1.5 teaspoons. 1.5. 1.5 tablespoons of onion powder. And half. 1.5 tablespoons of garlic powder. 1.5 tablespoons of garlic powder. All right, let's mix vigorously.
What did you say?
Mix vigorously.
Okay, just making sure.
All right, so this is what we have now. We're gonna take our nuggets, coat them, and put them in the deep fryer. Let's get to. All right, so there we have it. Copycat recipe for McDonald's chicken nuggets. Let's have a taste.
How about what?
And I put some plum sauce in the middle.
Excuse me. Back up, please.
Mmm.
You see that?
Just like McDonald's nuggets. It's delicious. And on that note, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you next time on Cooking and Other Stuff. Bye.
Hope we're going to a New Year's Eve party.
I'd prefer an office party.
I want to go to a school Christmas party.
McDonald's Chicken McNuggets 20-pack, the life of any holiday party.
How do I look?
Delicious. Golden brown is your color.
Whoopee! Let's go to a sleigh ride party. It's a good time for the great taste.
Parties. That's all you 20-packs ever.
Route 97, Airport. Circuit 97, Aéroport.
Welcome to Driving Ottawa. On this week's episode, we'll finally be taking a look at Carleton U, a station suggested by Toronto Tech and Transit and Cameron Bennett Furlan. As always, keep the comments coming as they truly help to keep the channel going. Carleton U is home to over 30,000 students and 5,000 staff. It was founded in 1942 and was chartered as a university in 1952. Carleton Station was officially opened as part of the original Trillium Line LRT pilot project back in 2001. In 2020, the station was shut down for the redevelopment of Line 2. As we can see, construction is ongoing. Line 2 is anticipated to open in Q3 or Q4 of this year. I'll try to keep you guys posted as to when the testing is scheduled to begin. At this time, only bus service is offered to Carleton U, and given it is one of the main modes of transportation onto the campus, it is certainly one of the busiest stations during the school year. There are two main bus platforms at Carleton U. Platform A is located adjacent to the southbound tracks on Campus Avenue, while Platform B is located adjacent to the northbound tracks on University Drive. Here at Platform A, the southbound Line 2 shuttle bus can be accessed. The Line 2 shuttle bus replaces the Line 2 train and runs north-south between South Keys and Bayview. It makes parallel stops to the Line 2 train stations, both new and existing, with the run taking a total of about 27 minutes. The Line 2 bus runs every 7 to 12 minutes on weekdays. It is about 3 p.m. and student traffic is heavy. Carleton University is also accessed by routes 7, 10, and 111. There's a bit of bus traffic here, but arriving next is bus number 6682, operating as Route 10 Herdman. Route 10 travels from Line Station to Carleton via Bronson. It will then enter the Southeastern Transitway corridor from Billings Bridge, where it will provide rapid access to Herdman. From Carleton, it takes roughly 11 minutes for Route 10 to reach Herdman Station. Route 7 provides an intricate east-west connection across Centertown. Starting from Carleton, the route travels northbound via Bank, then crosses town via Rideau and Beechwood, where it reaches St. Laurent Boulevard.
Baby, you give me ice and fire.
Route 111 only provides service to Carlton on weekdays. It also provides an east-west connection along Heron, Meadowlands, and Viewmount, terminating at Baseline. The 111 has been a successful established route operating since the 1980s. Buses will lay up in this off-only area slightly away from the main platform. The bus shelter is seen here in the distance. Fortunately, the shelter is heated. University Drive and Platform B can be accessed via this passageway which crosses underneath the tracks. It'll be awesome once all the construction is done. Unfortunately, due to timing, I won't be able to head to Platform B, but I hope you've enjoyed this short glimpse of Carlton U. More to follow in the future, likely in Q3 once testing of Line 2 begins. Driving Ottawa, bye for now.
Springville.
Conditioning is on.
26, Springville. Springville. Munford Terminal.
All right, my wonderful friends. There you go. I did have a couple more videos I want to show, but I do have to get going. I did get a little bit of an urgent message. So thank you so much. We'll make sure next time we're gonna play our dear friend Oxyopia and Travel, our new dear friend. So our wonderful friend Oxyopia. We'll make sure to play that up one of the first videos next time. And our new wonderful friend Travel with Thorkin. We'll definitely play it up next time. But thank you all so much for coming on part live viewer appreciation live 4. That didn't make sense. Let me do that again. Rewind. Live stream, viewer appreciation live stream part 4, 21st century. I think you were first. You were first in the chat. Thank you so much, 21st century. And I know I'm wearing the toque inside. It's a bit of a long story. So I went out for a walk a little bit earlier. It was nice. I had to get some fresh air. I can't just stay home all the time. Just get some fresh air, and that really helps. I really find that helps a lot. Get some fresh air. Just kind of taking the fresh air, and hopefully it's nice weather where you are, and really helps. And so I was out for a bit. I grabbed my coffee. So I went to grab my coffee, and cheers to each and every one of you. Thank you so much, Driving Auto. Thank you so much for coming, my friend. And I'm gonna try and do some, I don't know, I gotta try and do some extra hustling so you can get that 500 mark. Because I don't know, that 500 subs mark is pretty key in a lot of ways. Like you'll get your community tab, and I know Driving Ottawa would have an awesome community section tab, because I know Driving Ottawa is all about community engagement, and I love that about you, Driving Ottawa. And we got to get Driving Ottawa to 500 subs. Then Driving Ottawa can get the community tab going about a week later. That's when I got mine. When I hit 500, I got about a week later. And I noticed around 500 or a little over 500, around that mark, maybe even now, Driving Ottawa, or very shortly around that 500 mark, I tend to notice that I'm hearing more and more peoples out there saying that your videos will show up on their feed. So we gotta help Driving Ottawa, and every one of us. A lot of us are starting out, and 21st century. Thank you so much. My goodness, Alex, Transit in Ottawa. You got 2 channels now, so we're looking forward to seeing your content on your second channel, your new car. But yeah, have a wonderful day. I'm not gonna make this long-winded, but since I never got to see, I never got to see you, so you never got to see me. But I'm wearing the toque inside because after I came back from my stroll outside, just listening to music, nice coffee. I didn't record any video. Sometimes just nice to listen to music and just relax out there, and went out for a bit. I came home, responded to some beautiful comments on YouTube, and then I kind of napped for about a half an hour before our live stream, our special event here. And well, no, I showered. When I came back from my walk, I showered, and then responded to our beautiful comments, and I went to take a quick nap before the live stream. And then by the time I got up, it was only a few minutes left, so I had bedhead, so I didn't have time to even style it up or anything. So that's why I'm throwing the toque. Next time I'll make sure that doesn't happen again. I'll make sure to get my nap in earlier. But all right, Josh, Southern Ontario Rail fan. Yeah, a lot of number of us were impressed by your video. That was awesome. Yeah, we're gonna end it now. The Kent Continuum's going live right now. I know that the Kent Continuum, and yeah, the Kent Continuum's live. He's somewhere out there, so catch him. And please support our wonderful friend Christine, We Go Places Tour. She will be going live tonight at 7:30 p.m. So if you can check out both of those awesome content creators, check them out. Having an amazing family day weekend. I got a family dinner coming up in a little bit. So thank you so much, each and every one of you. And Transit Ottawa, thank you so much for that beautiful message. And again, 21st century. I guess I have to mention, give a special shout out to those my wonderful friends that were in the chat today. I would love to mention everyone, but I'll be here all night. So I guess thank you so much. Even if you couldn't be in the chats, I thank you so much for watching. And Harjat, thank you so much for being here. Sanjib, and of course Christine, aka Wego Places Tours. So much appreciated. And 21st Century, I think you were first in the chat this time. Our wonderful, amazing friend Iris, watching from France. Vive la France, viva Iris. Thank you so much. And all right, Transit in Ottawa. Family dinner tomorrow with the grandparents. That's awesome. And that's so awesome that, you're still showing love to your grandparents. That's awesome. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. That's what it's all about. It's all about family, and especially on this family day long weekend. And of course, at any time, every time of year, I try to have family. Our family try to make it a point every month, at least once a month, to have family dinner. And it just so happened we're gonna do it tonight. But family is so important. And even I'm sorry if you don't have if you don't have family, your family doesn't have to mean like your immediate family or your or your bloodlines. Family could just be just someone really special in your life. I'm sorry if you don't have family. It could be someone's that one special person in your life. It could be a mentor, it could be a really good friend, it could be a relative, close relative. But just make sure you have that someone out there that you can talk to, and that's like family. But yeah, happy holiday. Thank you, 21st Century. And I believe it's happy holiday. Is it Memorial Day to our friends in the US? Happy Memorial Day, I believe. It's in the US, a holiday in the US tomorrow. So yeah, Transit Auto, you said it. Family is number one. I'll drop anything for family. Cause at the end of the day, and I'm sorry again if it's not the case with you, but hopefully for the most part, family will always be there for you. Sometimes friends can come and go, but family will always be there with you. But except those really, really special friends, they'll always be with you. And you are like my family here. You're like my second family here. Thank you so much. My goodness. Patrice Sunflower, you were here. Thank you so much. And I just got a notification. Christine Camley. Thank you so much for the comment. Christine Camley, one of her wonderful viewers, fellow Canadian, I believe in British Columbia. Christine Camley, shouts out to you, Christine Camley. I gotta give I don't want to make this too long-winded, I'm sorry, but I do have to give proper shouts out to Andy. You know who you are, Andy. And I'll be seeing you I'll be seeing you on the bus, Andy. Shouts out to Andy for watching, and shouts out to Adele. I'll see you on the bus. And shouts out to Sepan. We'll be doing a collab. Maybe around March break, maybe earlier, but we'll work it out. But that March break, I'm not going anywhere. So, but we'll work it out. Could be March break, could be a week or before or whatever. We'll work it out. And also a collab. Big shouts out to Tayshawn, who enjoyed his pepperoni cheese pizza. Sometimes I like to have it like that too. Big up Tayshawn, Canada, Toronto Transit. We're gonna do a collab too as well. So we have a lot of exciting things. Shouts out to Nora, cooking and other stuff. Such a lovely personality. We all saw, we had such a great time learning about Nora, and she was such a fun collab partner. And we're gonna be doing it again, many more. The Niagara Falls one coming up, and yeah, and hopefully Christine Wego can meet us at some point there, and and we'll be doing more collabs as well. Me and Nora, cooking and other stuff, even throughout the summertime. We already have 21st Century Nora, and who watched our last live stream, our dear friends who watched the last live stream. Me and Nora are planning maybe check out in the summertime, walk around Chinatown, Kensington Market, try out Rasta Pasta. Yes, in Kensington Market. Oh, okay, Transit Ottawa. Yeah, I should know. I know this. I know my beautiful neighbor, our beautiful neighbor to the south, the good old US of A. Thank you for that transit. Oh, I just slipped in my mind. I promise I knew. I know you can quiz me anytime. Anytime. I'll be up on a live stream. Randomly quiz me. Anytime. I don't carry a second phone, so I can't cheat or check. You can test me and I'll quiz me. But happy Washington birthday, yeah, in the US. Yeah, Rasta pasta, yeah, it smells so good. Oh my God, I can't wait to try it with Nora. And then maybe, hopefully, maybe, yeah, we can invite my good friend Tayshawn, Canada, Toronto Transit. Maybe we can invite him if you want to come over, you know. And shouts out to Big E. Shouts out to Big E. You know who you are out there. Vic, I haven't seen you in 2023 yet, but man, much love, Vic. Man, like, y'all amazing, me. Southern Ontario Rail Fanner, thank you so much for joining. And did I mention Patrice Sunflower? Got to mention Patrice Sunflower. I believe I did, but it's always worth another mention. Patrice Sunflower, thank you so much for joining this special live stream. It means a lot to me. These live streams really mean a lot to me. And the fact that you'd watch, even though I'm here, I'm just at home. I'm not exploring the amazing sights of Toronto, just here at home. But we get to watch each other's amazing channels and support each other. Y'all amazing. And I did say driving Ottawa, right? Driving Ottawa, but just in case I say driving Ottawa, I'm sure I said, I would never have said for sure driving Ottawa. And I just want to make sure I got every of our wonderful friends here. I know for a fact, I think I did pretty good. I think I got everyone this time. I hope I didn't miss anyone. Capellan, yes. Capellan NHL Gaming Dude. Thank you so much, brother, for coming. And Carl Destur, who is our wonderful friend now. We're seeing more in the chats now. That's great. And enjoying the car show, which you can imagine is packed. But was enjoying lunch that time. But thank you all so much. You know what? I guess I'll try and extend my goodbyes for another minute and a half, make it an even 3 hours. I don't know. Sometimes I like that. Not all the time, but you know what? My excuse is I'm scrolling to make sure I didn't. Oh, walk every day. How could you walk every day? Thank you so much for being here. That was a really cool video we saw. My goodness, of you biking in the pouring rain, man. I'm glad your phone held up. My goodness. But I think I got pretty sure. I want to acknowledge. I do have to give special shouts out to our wonderful friends who were in the chat today. Thank you so much. Okay, that's great. I think all right, that's great. Oh, and Travel with Thorkin. Big shouts out, Travel with Thorkin, dropping in. And I promise next time we're gonna feature one of your videos. Excellent channel you have. That video I saw of Augsburg, the latest one in Augsburg, Germany, so beautiful, and Venice, Italy. But yeah, we're gonna make sure to play your video as well as our dear friend Oxyopia. We're gonna make sure it'll be one of the first videos we play next time. In 2 weeks. 2 weeks will be part 5. All right, my friends, 2 weeks. Okay, now I'll get. Yeah, 21st century. Really hope it would be amazing if we could meet Christine, aka Wego. Christine Wego Places Tours. If we could meet with me and Nora and Christine, that would be amazing. Even if it's for a quick, hello or coffee, But yeah, and please, I would love to do a collaboration with Christine as well. Wego, sometime down the road. Would definitely love that. And yeah, and again, Christine is going live tonight, 7:30 p.m. So please be in the live chat. If you can, please pop in, even if just to say hi, show your support. It means the world. Even if you can drop in and say hi. Like tonight, I have family dinner, so I'm gonna try at least pop in and show my support. But and the continuum's live as we speak. And so yeah, so thank you all so much. Thank you all so much. See, it says what if you could say, it says keep it up. Keep it up. And oh, that's a beautiful message. I like that, Alex. Thank you with the hearts in between. Much love and respect to you, and much love and respect to each and every one of you. Appreciate you all so much. And you all, each and every one of you, are special. Okay, you're special. Believe in yourself, loving yourself. Okay, remember that. And it's thanks to each and every one of you to help to keep the lights on here at Toronto Tech in Transit. So it's an exciting thing. All right. Bye my wonderful friends.